My top 3 for the Ballon d'Or this year. Dembele. Are we doing like exact number 1, 2, 3? Oh, okay. Dembele. I would say Pedri and then Salah.
Okay.
Are you serious?
He's not serious. Go.
Rafinha 1, Dembele 2. That's very close, 1 and 2. And number 3 is in the air, Pedri.
So, okay, before I say mine, I need to know this Rafinha thing.
I mean, actually, you know what? Now that I
Do say your 3.
now that I say that, I just want to say real quick, I change it. Dembele, Rafinha, Salah. Pedri is better than Rafinha, but Ballon d'Or is about GA. So, yeah.
Maybe Ballon d'Or is about GA, the sporting dude. Go
Yeah, but you know performances. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Dembele, Salah. No, yeah, probably Rafinha. Rafinha or Mbappe, I don't know. One of them two.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you're forcing this nigga down here. Salah is not top 3, bro.
Are you hearing
What
me?
did you say?
I said Rafinha 1, Dembele 2, Pedri 3.
And Salah's crazy to put in.
Yeah.
Top 3, yeah.
I
Fuck
think.
yeah.
No,
Honestly,
it's not.
Okay, but bro, Ballon d'Or is. I feel y'all are basing off different. Bro, Ballon d'Or, you know how they give it: performances, big game performances, how far your team made it, how well your team did, and if you had an impact. You also need GA. Pedri doesn't have GA like that, and they did do the domestic treble. But what is gonna weigh more, Salah or Pedri?
I think Pedri is still way more.
Okay,
To be
overall.
fair,
One second.
Okay.
Overall, you think Pedri had a better season than Salah?
No,
Individually.
we're talking about Ballon d'Or. Yes, I do think that.
It's
Yes.
Ballon d'Or.
if we're talking about
Okay.
Ballon d'Or, Salah is in there over Pedri.
Okay, we'll see. How long do you know?
I don't know, actually.
They do it at the end of the year.
By the time we drop, if we drop. See how you missed it?
Yeah, you don't be listening, gang. It's all good.
What do you say?
Nothing.
you're
Nothing.
good.
We're good.
Doesn't say.
Okay,
2025.
it's like end of the year. It's end of the year. It's end of the year.
October 28th, so damn near November.
Yeah.
Why are we even
No,
talking
this-
about it, bro?
Because
This
the
is
season
2024.
This is 2024. Yeah. So 2024.
That's
September 22nd. Still.
Yeah.
Long time.
4 months.
Yeah.
So yours is
Dembele, Rafinha, Salah.
Dembele second.
Dembele, Rafinha, Salah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Dembele's winning. We all had Dembele one.
Yeah.
I switched. I said Rafinha 1, but it's close. I wouldn't be mad at either one.
Okay. So yeah.
This is who we think is gonna win, right? Like by the
I mean,
Ballon d'Or
is there any
standards.
other? Yeah. Or
Because
another
if you
player.
ask me, this is a different topic. But if you ask me, who do I think like the best 3 players in the world have been? It's gonna be different. It's not
Who's the
gonna
best
be.
3 players in the world?
Well, Pedri has to be in there, and honestly, Pedri and Lamine Yamal probably will take out Salah and
Yeah, those two are top.
Yeah.
Rafinha.
Rafinha's not
nah.
top 3.
Yeah, take out
So
Salah
probably
and Rafinha. And
Dembele,
Dembele's in there.
Yamal.
Honestly, bro,
Dembele?
Yes.
I might even take Dembele out and put Coutinho.
I put Coutinho over
Yeah,
Dembele.
Coutinho's crazy, bro. Not even for his. We've been talking about Coutinho.
Yeah, I've been saying better than Pedri. Okay, next. That's different. That's
Like,
different.
nobody else gonna agree with you, bro.
Okay, go
Let's
ahead,
see, bro.
okay. Do the intro.
Alright. Welcome back to If You Know Ball. My name is Amar.
Zach.
And my name is Turo.
And today we're going to be giving you our Premier League team of the season. The season just ended. And so we're going to be giving you 11. I don't know. Do you guys, we might do a, like,
We'll do a combined 11.
combine
and
11 and then maybe 3 bench players.
No bench, bro.
Now we got to have some, we'll probably have some, I'm saying we'll probably have some bench
Honorable,
players.
okay, honorable
Yeah,
mentions.
we'll have some honorable mentions.
So yeah, we all have our separate starting 11s, team of the seasons, and then at the end of the video we'll do a combined 11.
Yeah.
So starting goal.
Are we starting straight up?
Yeah.
Let me. Who do you have?
Not Sanchez. I was gonna say Sanchez. Onana's up there. Who finished with clean sheets?
Raya
They tied,
and
right?
Sal's
Yeah.
tied at 13.
Sal's had an amazing start, even more than the start of the season.
No, just
And I hate Arsenal, so I'm gonna say South.
Okay.
Raya.
Yeah, Raya.
Yeah, Raya was.
Raya. Yeah.
I didn't think he was that good at like
The thing
the
is,
first game, but he's very
the only argument with Sells is Arsenal do have the best defense.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was thinking
he
too.
doesn't really have much. I mean, he does have a lot to do, but not as
Chez
much
just has the most save percentage.
yeah.
That matters in my opinion.
But I feel like his percentage when it comes to mistakes is pretty high. Too.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, on top of that, at the end of the day, like you do have to, regardless of how bad. I think Ramsdale's save percentage is up there too. I remember last year Jose Sa had one of the most. I think he was either first or second for save percentage, but
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, clean sheet.
Clean sheet's a clean sheet. So, yeah, I say Raya.
You have to say it. Yeah.
Raya.
I'm not gonna say it, but yeah.
Sells, Raya. Okay.
Yeah.
Right back.
I want to hear your guys's because this is where I was a little like.
I want Olina. From Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, who do you? No, I'm saying you said Olina from.
Those. Right back is from even mid-season everything. There's a few to choose from, but because it's the consistency, bro.
Right.
Everybody's been up and down.
Right.
So even to say one, but Reece James, the way he ended off, I just want to throw him in there, bro. But I don't know.
For me, or do you have one?
So are you sticking with?
I can't. That's one position that's hard.
Okay. For me, I was gonna say, how you say his name, Aina?
Olina?
But I don't know, bro. I think there's a discussion to be made with Timber. I think Timber is
yeah.
very, very. I think I could see him like in the next season or in the season after, like slowly starting to become one of the best right backs in the world. Because he's really good, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
He is really good.
I mean, really, right backs. I don't know who you were thinking about.
He's still had a decent season. Like a lot of people had decent
Yeah, but
seasons.
this is team of the season.
That's what I can't pick a right back.
I'm saying consistency.
Consistent wise, it's all I know.
It's probably all that I know, yeah. But a lot of other right backs had up and downs. Mazraoui was playing really well at one point.
Left side.
What's it called? Trent was.
Trent, okay, that's not bad
he's
shot.
okay.
Trent's actually decent.
I guess.
So you going Aina?
I'm saying Aina. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. We'll give it to him.
So have you thought? Are you gonna stick with Reece James?
Well, they don't
Yeah, because when he plays, he did good, bro.
He's all voted again.
No, but this is his separate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making him separate.
We'll do the
I'm
separate.
fine. I'm
Okay.
still fine with.
And then we'll
Yeah.
come back with,
Okay.
to what the combined 11.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna put an input for the combined though, because I think that's good
Yeah.
enough.
Okay. Before we just center back, who goes left back?
This is what I was getting. I told you.
The left back is a techie one.
I told him off camera. Gotta give. I think Cucurella was the best left back in the Premier.
The best left back in the Prem.
It's either Cucurella.
There's three.
Gavardio was consistent.
That wasn't
But-
my three.
I think Kirkes was there as well.
Yeah.
But I don't
Anthony
know.
Robinson.
I don't like that guy.
I don't like him.
I don't think
But
he's that
he's
great.
done alright.
But this season,
He's done alright, yeah,
He's
yeah.
done all right.
Bro, his
bro,
stats
but
are like,
he's
I
not.
think it's
He's
like
not
3
a
goals,
top.
10 assists.
Yeah,
something
no, he
like
had
that.
10, 11 assists.
Something like that. So it's
But like, bro, I don't know how much. I actually watched a decent amount of Fulham this year, and like,
you watched a decent.
like
amount of-
I would watch Fulham here and there when they would play
Yeah.
bigger teams, or if it was the only game on and there was nothing else to watch. That's a disrespect to Fulham fans, but
That's true.
bro, I don't think he's that good.
Who?
Like I get he gets assists and the hype. He's American. I really don't think. He's
Okay,
that
so
good.
Robinson you're talking about?
No, yeah, Robinson.
Yeah.
I would
So-
say
who you going with?
Zinchenko's up there.
But be serious. So man.
I don't know. I say Cucurella. You give it to Cucurella. I don't want to give
Top
it
3
to
in the
him.
world right now?
Come on, bro.
Please.
I mean, if he's
let's-
up there in the
Can
low
we
key,
please now he's here. When we made the video, you didn't think he was top 3. He's here. So if I get outvoted now, it's cool. But is he top 3 left backs in the world right now? Okay, give me 3. We talked about this and you ran away.
you're not gonna take it.
No. Listen, if I get outvoted, I'll put my hands up.
I mean, we're talking about just
Right?
not based on form.
Just that the year
Just
ended,
best-
right? The year ended.
Yeah, it's just do it, bro.
Who's top 3 right now?
This
I mean, I'd still take Davies. I'll
Just
still
give me the
take
three.
Balde, and I'll still take Nuno Mendes over Cucurella.
You bugging it, dog. But do you agree?
And I'll still take
Better
Teo.
names.
I'll still take
Yeah, there's
Teo
better names.
Hernandez.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. He could
Yeah.
be. It's not crazy.
I think it's not, but okay. Who's your left back?
Cucurella, and it's, bro, I feel like it's recently biased, bro, because Cucurella.
You say that, but it's not.
He was Cucurella?
It's the Euros ended in the summer. He went crazy in the summer, and it
He
continued
went
the
crazy
whole
in the
year.
summer?
With Spain in the Euros.
He went crazy in the
I
summer?
think he's forgetting. Are you serious?
Am I tweaking?
Wait, did he go crazy or did Spain go crazy? Cucurella was the worst player on the team. Not to say he did bad, but it was.
Dude,
Bro,
he
people
came
are
into the
bugging.
season a liability, and he was a liability.
This
Bro,
year.
he was getting
Bro.
turned around his hair
This
and
year,
everything.
give me a game. This year he was allowed.
The
Okay,
whole first half of the season, I'm so serious.
No, I disagree.
I didn't even want to see him
God.
play.
Stop.
Yo, he said he was getting his hair pulled.
What the second.
Okay, that was last year. That was like 2 years ago.
No, it happened again. But the recent is when he started inverting, and he did that. He started doing that like 6
He
months
started
ago.
doing when Maresca came in, bro.
Not just when. Even he wasn't even. Was he playing when Maresca came in right away?
He played. He went crazy when Maresca came in. With Pochettino, you didn't do that well.
I know that.
But then Pochettino left. He went to Euros and then came in and started playing invert with Maresca. Since the jump, I promise you, this whole year in the Prem, he's been unreal, bro.
From what I remember in the beginning, it was a very shaky start, and he started getting better.
The only like if you said like Robinson this year was then fair.
Well,
enough. Him and
that's-
Kirkes, there's a very good argument for them too. But to say only second half, that's
I think
fine.
Kirkes was consistent. Gvardiol was very, very hot. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
kind of
This year,
Yes.
Yeah, Gvardiol.
Yes.
Are you kidding
when
me?
he was scoring goals back to
No.
It doesn't,
just
no, it
in
doesn't
general.
matter about that. It doesn't matter that if he was scoring or not. Bro, this guy don't.
No, wait, we've talked about this. I get where you're trying to come from, but this year you're telling me Gvardiol has a better season than Cucurella.
I'm saying Cucurella. I said no. I'm
He's
saying
better player
Gvardiol.
than that, yeah.
Gvardiol was up.
When
and
was
then
he
kind
up?
of-
I'm trying to understand. When was he up?
He had peaks, like 2 or 3 of them throughout the season.
Come on, bro. He was
What?
dropping. He was playing out of his mind. In the
Bro.
beginning, I'm saying in the beginning, like the first half of the season, he was doing
Yeah.
well. He was probably City's best. It was,
He was City's better
Bro,
best
he
player.
probably
Best
City's
player
best
until
like this
Mamush
year,
came.
bro.
Literally
Yeah,
until Mamush
I
came.
agree.
Yeah, so
But bro, to say that he had a better season, well,
I'm not saying
I'm
that.
not saying that. But like,
I'm not saying
I
that.
think even throughout the whole season,
I'm not even. I'm mad at you're arguing with him saying that Cucurella was up and downs. I'm saying Gvardiol was up and then consistent. But I think I don't watch every single Chelsea game like y'all did. But I think Cucurella was just he's good. He's good. He's good. You know he's good. He's good. He's good. He was the best left back in the Prem. Robertson was horrible. Gvardiol didn't stay consistent enough. He was the best left back. He was the only
I'll
great
give it
left
to
back.
Cucurella. So
What are you
we'll give it
saying?
to Cucurella.
I think Kirkes will be better than him when he goes to Liverpool. But you know,
Who?
Kirkes.
Oh.
He's gonna go to Liverpool.
Okay, do we want to do like the center backs as a pair,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
do you want to like
I have mine.
pick your left center back? I mean,
Just do 2 seconds.
you know what I'm trying
Two
to say.
center backs. Two
Okay.
center backs. Go ahead.
I'd probably say Van Dijk,
Same.
and I don't know. I'll probably say the Murillo's partner. I can't say his name.
Nice.
Milinkovic?
Milinkovic.
I'm going with Dan Burn and Van Dijk.
Who?
Dan Burn.
Dan Burn.
Not crazy.
It's not crazy, but I feel like there are other players.
Konate started out really well, but then kind of flatlined. Gabriel I think he was good when he played, but injuries.
Gabriel,
Injuries kind of.
Well, injuries. Just got injured.
Injuries is unfair, so I would still
He
say.
just got
But
injured.
he missed like 12 games.
I honestly would still
He
say.
got injured before the Champions League game against Real Madrid. Second leg at that.
Yeah,
That's
so
Like
that's.
what?
Of the Champions against
He missed
Madrid.
both Madrid games.
He didn't. No, he didn't. He
played-
played the
he
first
played
leg.
the first
he didn't
game.
play the second leg from then on.
He didn't play the first leg.
Are you sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Search it up. Are you sure?
I know
Maybe, yeah. But it was like
I'm
a
pretty
week
sure.
before the first game.
So then what? It's like a month and a half that he missed
That's
out.
even, yeah.
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 I think it was.
That's
Gabriel-
So
about
is that enough?
seven.
Is that enough for you to pick somebody else?
I think Gabriel's just, if you're going to have Gabriel as a contender, if you're going to say injury's the reason, he just got injured. He's good.
Well, if you think, I mean,
Because I think it's mine was Van Dijk and Gabriel.
that's fair.
Mine is Van Dijk and Gabriel. I think that's
I just feel like the two,
Dan Burn. Oh,
yeah, that's interesting. I don't know where that's coming from, but
Dan Burn. I mean, he probably was.
Murillo, Milinkovic, I feel like those two have had a better.
They had a good year.
Gay has a good year.
Oh.
Gay is a good shot. Those are the only. I mean, Milikovic and
Gay's shout out, bro.
Gay-
He's not getting.
I actually think Gay.
those are the two I was stuck with, but I picked him.
I completely forgot about Gay.
Gay's nice.
Gay's nice, bro. He had a really good year.
He did.
And y'all are gonna buy? Are y'all still planning on buying him? They're asking 80,
Is he not
80,
ours?
90?
70 now.
Is he not ours?
Did we let him go? I remember you.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with Gabriel. But Gay, he's
That's a shout.
Gay, he's a shout for sure.
Okay, so
Center mids.
we're going
A 6?
6. Okay, we're doing 4.
3-3.
So 1 6 2 8s.
Okay, just 3 midfielders.
1 6, 1 8, 1 10. What happened
Yeah.
to
But
Ballon?
no,
Like,
No, but that's what I'm
Who
trying to
played-
figure out because some niggas could be like, oh, there has
just three midfielders.
yeah.
Three
Okay.
three best midfielders.
You have to have a midfield, so make
Yeah.
it balance somehow.
Yeah,
So,
balance it
okay,
out.
balance it out. Okay, go, Zach.
For my 6, Caicedo, bro.
I think this is
Caicedo, but I want to put Gravenberch in there too. So I guess I just have to throw both of them in there. For 10, I should have got all 3 at a time, or should I
Yeah, go ahead. I'll do
Okay,
it.
do your team.
Or to my 2 holding.
Caicedo,
My 2
Gravenberch?
defensive, like somewhat.
Mhm.
Should I wait
Okay.
for 10? I think I should wait for 10.
Wait for 10 then. Okay, go do your.
I want to say Caicedo and Gravenberch. I don't watch like enough Chelsea to say, but y'all be talking about this Caicedo. Also, he's very good. But I want to throw Baleba in there from Brighton, the 6 from Brighton. He's really good, the black guy.
Those are your 3?
No, I'm saying I wanted to
Oh,
throw him
mention,
in there.
okay.
I wanted to throw him in there. But those are, I say Caicedo and Gravenberch, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna change it. I'll say. All right, technical difficulties. Sorry about that, y'all. My 6 is I'm gonna have Gravenberch for my 6,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna have McAllister play, I guess, a little higher of him. So 6 and 8. I know y'all are gonna have 2 deeper midfielders, but yeah. So I have Gravenberch and McAllister. Baliba.
Yeah.
I think he's a good shout too for one of the, like a deeper midfielder 6 who's played well this year. I think also when he plays, I think Thomas Partey.
Actually, bro, that's actually.
I think he's
a
a
shot.
very good player.
He's had a good year.
When he's played, he just hasn't been
He's starting up second half of the year. Like
Yeah.
starting
100%.
Madrid games, those are good
Yeah,
games.
when he plays, he's a good player. But yeah, so I have Gravenberch.
So we all have Gravenberch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Me and Zach have Caicedo. You have McAllister.
Mm-hmm.
And then for 10s,
10s, you start.
okay. So I have Bruno Fernandes. It was really between him or Morgan Rogers.
That's a good shot.
I have Bruno Fernandes at the 10, and I think he deserves the what's the word I'm looking for?
The
recognition, even though he played that
Or the-
in a bad United team.
Yeah.
That was my deciding point. He's 16th place.
16th place with 20 plus GAs in the Prem is insane.
That doesn't mean you put him on team of the year.
Well, honestly, bro,
Compared to other 10s, I don't think there's that many.
who else has done well? Let's think.
Bruno,
I'm putting Bruno
Bruno
Guimaraes.
Gomes.
Does it have to be a center?
That's why I
He is an
asked.
attacking mid.
Or-
You could just do like one sitting, 2 8s.
Because you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to
So
say.
a lot of
You asked for the 6
Gravenberch
8.
is an 8 as well, so
yeah.
it's just make your midfield work.
Just make your
My
midfield
works.
balance it out. So
Yeah, that's,
It works. Caicedo, Gravenberch, and
Caicedo play higher or Gravenberch will play higher?
Gravenberch, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it works, but
Just say that midfielders.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have
and
to
you
be 10
think he's had a better year than Bruno Fernandes?
Who? Bruno G?
Yeah.
That's 10.
Okay. It's honestly a good.
It's a good shout, but it's like
Bro, United got worse.
okay,
One of the better teams.
but the thing is, look, we're so.
They have fucking
That's a team.
Hoyland playing on.
They have that's supposed to be a better
But
team.
isn't that more impressive?
Yeah, 20 GA.
Is that not
It is more
bro?
impressive, but the team, like,
Bro,
I'm putting them.
No, I
I'm
get
saying
you.
what I'm saying. Y'all can argue, but that's it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I have Bruno Fernandes as well. I think he deserves it. He deserves it, bro. What?
So
Even if you watch
this year in the Prem, he's had 18 GAs.
Yeah, if you watch United play, bro, like he is literally the only thing
Right.
that looks good. Like that.
I'm
Not
at
even
two
just.
before
Not
he got
even.
hurt.
Not even just. I'm at 2 before he got hurt, but not even just looks good, but like looks up to the quality of whatever United
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
He's the only thing that looks like he is what United should be. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think Bruno Fernandes could be there. A bunch of players had good.
Morgan Rogers.
Morgan Rogers is pretty. Yeah, he's pretty consistent throughout the year. I think second half season he really did well. Was it second half of the season or was it just kind of
I think the whole year.
whole year?
I think so.
I know Eze second half of the season was playing really well. Gibbs White dealt with injuries, but when he was playing, very good. No Cole Palmer.
I mean, he's.
Shaky,
It
bro.
was first half green,
Stop.
second half he just slowed down.
He's
Yeah.
still.
I mean,
honestly,
his numbers are
But
still good.
does his play?
But that's the thing. Like,
Does
he
his
plays
play-
very well.
Plays very well.
Are
It's
you
just-
counting him as a midfielder?
I count as a 10. Yeah. You don't think so?
I put my head is still a winger, bro. But
Yeah. I mean, he's fair enough. I can see why.
I think he only played second half of the season, but Marmoush I think is very, very good. He's also one of the players you can put him as a 10 or a winger.
if he had 2 of those second halves, would you put him in there?
If he had the same,
Yeah, if
second
he
half,
was there.
well, what was his stats?
He was actually
He
on
had,
stat. He was on
good,
crack.
he had good GA, I
Yeah.
think, right?
You
For-
saw his
I'm just saying, if he had 2
Last
second
goal,
halves.
right?
performance is insane.
Oh my god.
So in the Prem, 7 goals, 16 games.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so then what? He has that's 14 goals, assuming that.
But I
he
believe
played.
in the first half, when he was at Frankfurt, he had like
He like double that.
double that.
Yeah, but it's a different club, different pressure.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
I'm
that's what we're
it's like-
saying. It's not like he was playing ass and he came here. He was doing even better and he came adjusted and stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably one of the best January signings in a while.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But he's probably not. I don't think
He
he's-
No, not team
he
of the
saved
season.
City,
Hmm?
in my opinion.
You say City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what? Prem?
From
Champions
not
League?
being top 4, yeah. And the answer is yes.
I feel like they could have found a way. I don't know.
With what? Did
Same
you
thing.
notice how they all of a sudden when he came, you didn't even talk? Foden was getting left out of the lineup a lot.
Fulham was always left
Pin
out.
out,
this year.
dude. He
But,
had
but
to
the
play.
first half of the season,
Yeah,
he was still in there though.
He
He was
was
still
off the
playing. He was
bench
playing
before
nine.
that.
No. He was playing.
I don't know why that, but
He was playing 90s, bro.
you got to
Trust me.
FPL?
I had the guy on FPL. He was playing 90s, bro.
Okay.
But
So who do you have as your 10? Bruno
I
Fernandes?
have Bruno Fernandes.
So Bruno Fernandes, Bruno G.
Oh, you know who's a midfielder that deserves recognition? I think Kulusevski deserves recognition as well. He's was injured. Injuries kind of plagued him as well, but he was, I think, Tottenham's probably best player this year.
All right, let's go.
Is that no? It's not crazy.
It is. It's not. I'm
It's
just
not
moving
bad.
on. Moving on.
I just might have a different one. But
Let's breeze
Okay.
through this. I think.
so
Let's go right wing.
you want to do
Right wing.
is
3, 2, 1. Salah. Done.
None. Okay.
Striker.
Wait,
3,
before
2,
lead
1.
striker, lead striker. The problem is left wing. I don't have a left winger.
Yeah.
Left winger is horrible.
Is it?
Who are you thinking about?
Garnacho.
There's no, literally.
Garnacho's is probably up there in top 5 or something, bro.
Probably. There's Garnacho. There's
Palmer.
Wait.
Is Palmer not on
Stop. Don't mention Garnacho in this. Are you for real?
He's like he's like
No.
5
he's not.
maybe. Bro, there's top 5. When he gets minutes, he's electric. I like him.
Stop.
Serious.
No.
Serious.
No, stop. Please.
Serious.
Uh,
Keep
Guys,
moving. Let's go. Keep going.
So,
Garnacho.
He's like, dude, I'm not thinking about him seriously.
bro,
like
this is
one, two,
no.
three.
This is what I'm saying.
He said he's
Zach,
electric.
listen.
Right.
No, he is
Do you
good.
guys have
No.
anybody else?
He is good. Garnacho's good.
Oh yeah.
But
I
listen,
can think of one.
This
This
is
is
a
talk. Why are we talking about the
No,
one?
no,
I think it's the way you were
Let
complimenting
me-
him
let
in
me-
the conversation
let
of
me-
team of the season.
This is team of the season.
I was joking because there's no one else to say. That's how dry it is.
Okay.
Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, it's up there.
Is he higher than Garnacho?
Yes, it's hard to think
Oh
about.
my god.
I just want to make sure. Okay.
Let's think about some players.
Maton. I mean,
Are we counting Palmer as a left winger?
no.
Okay, are we counting Marmoush as a left winger?
That I'm not.
I
putting
wouldn't
in
be
the
mad about
conversation.
that.
I'm not putting it in the convo. Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
You're not putting
Y'all
him,
could.
You're not putting him in the conversation.
For team of the season, I'm not putting him in the convo. 16 games played. Are you dead ass?
But what I'm saying is,
We're thinking we all don't
Okay,
have a
like-
left winger.
when I did my 11, I don't have a left winger. I don't have an 11 because I don't have a left winger. I can't think of one.
Sonny.
Who plays Spurs left wing? Hotel. That's fun.
No, it doesn't. What's his name play? The light skinned dude. Harrison? Brandon Johnson or whatever?
That's right wing. He plays on the right.
Oh, then Kulusevski would play on the left sometimes.
No, Kulusevski plays a 10. Anthony Gordon's probably our best shot right now. Liverpool, Diaz, Gakpo. Gakpo had a verse. I say Gakpo had a verse, not a very good first half of the year.
Put him as a winger?
He's a left winger, left.
I don't think it's crazy to say. I mean, his GA is
the
composition of it.
Listen, what if we change the formation?
Just think about a left winger or left mid.
Because we can think of more team of the season caliber strikers than left wingers.
Well, Isak could play left wing.
I was thinking that.
Isak
I was trying to save
wing.
him for striker.
But there's other strikers.
Who?
I mean, you have players. You have Mateta. You have.
What?
Bro, this thing big. Is this like?
Well, Holland is not done well. I mean, Holland was still almost top.
It's
five.
impressive the numbers that he have in a bad City team.
Yeah.
But
A
like
bad City team.
Underperforming
Jeez.
City team.
Yeah, underperforming. Very much.
Okay, yeah.
You have Semenyo did well off the left this year. Not team of the season level.
and Buemo. But yeah.
Oh my days.
I'll
Wait.
put
Really quickly.
What's up?
What's his name?
But I just realized I'm gonna
I'm saying
consider
we put
this
two up
guy.
front.
Actually,
I say we put two up front.
I don't know, but it's
Change
just
formation, bro.
because you have Cunha as well. So where are you gonna play Cunha? Because Cunha can play off the left, he can play striker, he can play 10.
Yeah.
So he could play in numerous of different positions. I had Cunha playing, thinking him of like one of the backup strikers, because I had Isak playing as a striker.
I say we change formation, bro.
Or you can, if a player has played in a certain position, then you can just play him at there.
Okay, then we put Isak on the left. Because I'm telling you, bro.
So who's your striker? Holland?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's him or Wood,
Jackson.
If you put Isaac out, it's gonna be
It's him or Wood.
Jackson off the left or something.
Yeah, Wood is there.
Who's Jackson counts as a left winger. He played a good amount of games left winger.
Solid.
Are we on? Are we clear?
Can we? So are we just gonna push Isak to the left and put
Why are we making decisions right now? Why don't we have?
Okay, your separate one. We're doing our separate one before we do our combined. Go. Who do you have on your left? Or are you can switch your formation if you want.
No, I'll do it for you. I'll say Salah, Isak, Cunha.
The top three.
Cunha doesn't.
Top three.
Okay, go ahead before I.
Let's go left wing.
Go ahead.
I'll slap on. So I got an apology to make to Nicholas Jackson because I thought I still think he's ass, but he performed. So I'm gonna give him. You know what I mean? He was consistent, low key throughout the year. In some sort of way, he's been sort of consistent.
Bro, we fell off when he.
Wait,
I'm so serious right now.
You say your top three.
So my left winger will be Nicholas Jackson. My striker will be Alexander Isak, and my right winger will be what's his face? Salah, Mr. Ballon d'Or top 10.
Top three. Okay. Jackson, what a shot that is. Bro.
Yeah. A year ago, I was saying some crazy things about you, bro.
So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna switch my formation to 4. So what would? That's 4-4-2 kind. No, I wouldn't really.
It's okay, bro. You can play a right. You can play a right.
Just put somebody there.
If you want to play a right winger.
Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Salah on the right and Boom on the left. Isak up front.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm gonna do. So Zach's starting 11 is Sal's in goal, Reece James left back, Cucurella right back, Van Dijk and Byrne, Caicedo 6, Gravenberch, Bruno G ahead of Caicedo, and then he has Jackson on the left, Salah on the right, and then Isak up front. Amar's starting 11, Raya in goal, Ola Aina right back, Cucurella left back, pairing of Gabriel and Van Dijk, and then McAllister, Gravenberch, and Bruno Fernandes. And then your front three was
Cunha on the left, Isak striker. Why is this allowed?
Sorry.
No, okay, we'll discuss this after. Cunha
on the left, Salah on the right, Isak up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're training.
My starting 11, Ryan goal, Ola Aina right back, Cucurella left back, Van Dijk and Milikovic, center back duo, and then Caicedo, Gravenberch, and Bruno Fernandes, and then Salah on the right, and Mbeumo on the left, and then Isak up front.
Yeah.
I just need to know this Cunha thing. I'm sorry, 1 second.
Well, he collects the ball off the left a lot.
No, I know, but he
Can play off the left.
He's only hot first half. Okay, till like February.
Well, because when he played, you don't remember he got suspended for 5 games?
I don't know what.
For 4 or 5 games? When he played, he was getting
No,
GA.
I see
And
why.
on top of that, he kept Wolves up. Your same reasoning for keeping Bruno Fernandes and Cunha can have the same thing.
Fair enough. Okay, so now we'll do our
Y'all had Nicholas Jackson playing left winger.
It's not crazy, bro.
team of the season.
Team of the season,
He was
Nicholas
consistent.
Jackson.
Okay, fair
He was
enough.
consistent.
He was consistent. If you guys are talking about Ben Gordon he's
We
up.
don't have him in our thing.
No, but he was
If
in the
Nicholas Jackson should never be mentioned anywhere near team of the
Team
season. I don't
yeah,
care.
that's probably true.
I don't care.
Okay, so
He's
now,
up there. He's up there with on the do not mention list with Garnacho, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't do that. Just don't have to. I agree with you, but you're going to do too much now.
Bro, I would rather play Sancho at left mid over
Jeez.
Nicholas Jackson. What? You don't see.
Look, you see, look, this Cucurella hey that you had before, and now you're like, oh, okay, now.
But Cucurella
What?
is at least consistent. Nicholas Jackson is.
What?
He's a good. Like, I'm not trying to make it sound like he's not a good. Nicholas Jackson's a good player. When y'all were having the conversation, of
I
bad or
agree.
good, I think he's a good player.
Team of the season is crazy. I agree
It's
with
not
you.
crazy.
But you're violating him where it's like, oh, he's not consistent or anything. Before he got hurt, he was consistent.
Ability, he's good. Team of the season is
Brother,
ridiculous.
we're on the same page when it comes to team.
What's the
of
J?
But this
Rum's
is-
the J. Rum's the J.
Okay.
I don't care.
Rum's
I
the
don't
J.
care about his
Let's talk.
GA,
And
bro.
who's your left winger?
The guy is dribbling.
Who's your left winger?
He's
Let's
a
talk.
professional soccer player.
Okay, so 2024, this year, 10 goals, 5 assists.
And 7 yellows, so that means he's like running, putting pressure on him. Keep going.
And then Cunha.
You're putting 10 goals, 7 assists, GA.
Cunha, 15 goals, 6 assists.
Only 4 yellow cards.
Only 4 yellow cards.
Okay, you got
Where did that
suspension.
suspension
He
come
got
from?
suspension.
For doing what? He doesn't have no red cards.
He punched
He
somebody.
had the red card in.
So he's a hothead.
He had
You
the.
want those type of players.
Nah, but
Oh, but when Roy Keane does it, he gets millions of views.
Who's that?
And Cunha does it. What?
Who?
Roy Keane?
Who's Roy King?
Right.
I
Okay, let's
don't
move
know
on.
what we're talking about right
Okay,
now, bro.
let's move on. Now we'll do a combined 11, and then it's basically if say like you
It's
two say
2v1, yeah.
it's basically voting wise. So okay, so who do we have in goal?
It's not recording, by the way. Who do you have in goal?
Rhea, has to be Rhea.
So
No, you guys say it. So
Okay, well, it's the three.
It's a-
Three
it's
of
a-
us.
it's
You
a
get
combined-
outvoted, bro. You get outvoted.
it's a combined
So-
11.
Okay, Raya.
Raya,
Move on.
Pat move.
You know, it doesn't matter.
So,
If me and
okay.
you have Raya. If two have,
Raya. Okay,
is it goalkeeper?
we'll go
Right back.
Huh?
Zach, bro.
I'm thinking left back. I heard somebody maybe say left back. I don't know if I was a voice in my head if that was y'all, bro.
This fucker, bro.
Y'all said it at the same time, thinking left. Y'all said, right.
Alright, right back.
Right back. If it's already combined, just go. Move to the ones that's like 2v1. Why are we talking about the 2v1?
Bro, is your right back? We're doing combined. Like we conversate,
Brother,
we
you
pick
got
right back.
everything on the screen. I said Reece James.
Okay, what did you say?
I know. It's right there. Go. I know. Bro, like, why are we making this difficult?
Okay, left back.
Dude, this thing got a computer, bro.
Whoa, we have to
Cucurella!
talk.
Everybody said Cucurella!
We have to talk about it.
There's
bro.
only a few. Like this one,
For
we
the-
have to
for
talk
the
about.
camera, we have to
Now
talk
we have to
about.
talk. So we got Van Dijk, all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Now we got
Van Dijk,
Gabriel,
anonymous.
Dan Burns.
Dan Burn, and whatever his last name. Exactly.
Milikovic, yeah.
All right. Let's eliminate one.
So this guy's gone.
I agree.
So now it's Gabriel versus.
Wait,
Dan
time out,
Burn.
please. He has Dan Burn
I like Dan Burns.
over Milikovic.
Bro, Dan Burn is a
Come on,
proper
bro.
English.
He's a
What-
proper.
How many English
citizen.
players you got inside?
Hey, he was playing
Zero.
good enough. He was
How
not-
many English players I have in my bro? Okay,
You gotta give heritage.
time out,
EPL.
relax.
EPL,
Relax,
bro.
Stop.
He's the truest. Like the guy got a missing finger and everything, bro. He's real, bro.
Bro, he's having a bad day today, bro.
Let's go. What are we talking
having-
about?
Alright, serious.
Real talk.
I ain't gonna lie.
Real talk, I'm keeping Burn.
Real 100 trill talk. It's either Milenkovic or Gabriel.
Thank
Come
you.
on, bro. Come on.
Do you have affairs with this guy, bro? What? Why?
What do you mean, bro?
No, give me reasons why.
Dan Burn was probably Newcastle's best defender. I'll say that.
Even that's thank you, bro.
Who else?
I think the fullbacks are better. Have had a better year.
Who?
Defensively.
Name.
We actually didn't talk about
In the back, the thing is they both got hurt early.
Contention is there.
Yeah,
Bro,
100%.
Dan Burn played almost every game.
And he was playing out of position too, right?
Yeah.
Well, no,
Sometimes
Dan Burn was
when they had
looking
to,
for a
yeah, when they had to. No, but think about that.
No, he played center back all year. I'm not doing that with y'all today. He didn't.
Okay, it's Gabriel. It's Gabriel, right?
I think luckily,
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, all this is useless. I was gonna say Gabriel.
It's
I was
Gabriel.
in the podcast,
Yeah.
I was literally saying I'd pick him.
It's Gabriel.
I just wanted to hurt your feelings, sorry.
Yeah. But out of those two, I'm gonna let you know right now. If on a day where I'm
What number does he
picking a
wear?
team, I'm
What
gonna
number
take,
does he wear?
I'm gonna take Dan Burn.
Why? Huh?
No. I'm saying between Milenkovic and.
If he said if he's built, you said.
If I'm taking it, I have to pick between Milenkovic and Dan Burn. I think I'll take Dan Burn.
Okay. You switched up like 3 times, I can't lie now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you asking me what number does he wear?
No, I was gonna.
You're gonna
It's
try to
done,
round it
yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit ass nigga.
Okay.
Good shit, actually changing your mind to Burn my second, because I was gonna roast your shit.
What are you gonna see? You're gonna say what number does who wear? Gabriel?
The other nigga.
Milenkovic?
Yeah,
15?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
exactly.
What number does Gusto wear?
Gusto? Like 27 or something. 27.
Exactly. Alright, nigga, you're doing it. Or
27.
What does Dan Burn wear?
Yeah.
Niggas, let's go through my list. Let's go through my list.
Yeah.
Let's go through my list.
What number?
5.
Five.
5.
You got a fact?
Go!
I'm fact checking it because I know where it's 5. I know where.
I don't think he wears 5.
I don't think he does either. I'm pretty sure Charlotte.
He's confident. Yeah, you look at him, he's fucked, bro. He knows it.
Dumbass. Go up.
He's over here trying to test me. What number does Sells wear?
He wears 33. Cells?
Yeah.
Should be one, huh?
What number does he wear?
Cells? I don't know.
So why'd you start this damn birthday? No shit.
Bro, we're not supposed to go in depth. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, Gabriel.
6 anonymous. So
Huh?
Anonymous.
Who's anonymous? Yo, we're clipping this shit. What the? Alright, lock in, bro. For 6, we got Caicedo.
Anonymous. No, it's the 6 is anonymous, bro.
Caicedo is agreed. Gravenberch is agreed.
Okay, shut up. Caicedo, what's the word I'm looking for?
Unanimous.
Unanimous. I said screw you. Good looking out, bro. You today, I've had a bad day. 6 Caicedo.
Yeah.
Okay. Unanimous.
Unanimous.
Caicedo. Okay, and then Gravenberch. Unanimous.
That's an 8, yeah.
Okay, so
Bruno Fernandes, unanimous.
No, it's not, because you got
We
you
had-
got McAllister, you got Bruno Fernandes, you got Bruno G. Fuck it, take Bruno G out.
Wait.
Bruno Fernandes and McAllister.
It's 2v3. Doesn't matter what you
Does
think.
he got McAllister in there? He's also a 10.
Who's your 10?
where?
My 10 is Bruno.
But he has McAllister in there, so it's like.
Who has McAllister?
Who? I got McAllister as an 8, bro.
But still, you
You're
wanna.
having a bad day. You
Okay.
wake up? What happened?
Fuck it, go. So y'all putting Bruno Fernandes above McAllister? Okay, go ahead.
That's techie, bro.
Go ahead, no, go ahead. This is y'all team of the season.
I'll take him even as a player. I'll take Bruno Fernandes over. Bruno Fernandes is one of the.
Somebody won the Champions League. Someone won the damn Prem, and someone like got. 16
Okay,
points.
but I don't think it's crazy to say Bruno Fernandes is. So
Bro,
you think Bruno
I don't
Fernandes is
care.
better?
If you're
Wait,
Messi
hold on.
and you're 16 plays,
No.
you have a part in the team.
Okay,
bro.
100%. But
I'm so serious.
wait.
I'll put
wait.
Messi, but like you guys can't
What do you
overlook like
think?
his team.
What do
is
you
shit.
think? You think Bruno
And Messi would
Fernandes
never
is
let
better
that
than
happen, by the
McAllister?
way. So,
Messi never let what happen?
huh? Let his team
Messi,
go
Messi
16.
didn't win the league all with PSG.
But he wouldn't let his team be 16 in a league that you play 40
I
matches.
hope not if he's on PSG.
Why are
That's
we talking
terrible.
about PSG? Why are we
horrible
talking about PSG?
You said Messi, so he gave you scenario.
Like you're stretching. I'm giving like you're supposed to get it, bro.
Alright, wait. We need to talk about
What
this.
I'm saying is, look, we're building a 3, right? If we're gonna say between McAllister and Bruno this year,
Balance
So
it
you
out.
want to say McAllister?
I would say McAllister.
And
I'm saying
you
McAllister,
say McAllister?
yes.
Okay, so it's McAllister then.
I see where you're coming from. Like individually, I get that. I put him in because I feel like he needs
If
the
team of the season's best performing at that position, I'm gonna say Bruno Fernandes. But it's not crazy to say McAllister either. That's 100%.
I think.
Is y'all are gonna
No,
y'all
I'm
gonna
going
consider?
Bruno. Never mind.
Are y'all gonna consider?
I'm going Bruno.
Wait, and why are we gonna act like?
And why?
Wait.
I'm going Bruno.
Why?
Because bro, we still have to give the dude the credit.
Wait.
What type of credit?
Wait, hold on. Is
You know he's not
McAllister
gonna
not?
watch this, right? He's not watching this.
I hope he does.
Yo, hey,
I
is
hope he
McAllister not deeper than?
I get
Bruno
where you're
plays?
coming from.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Soboslai plays the 10, or Curtis Jones would
No, they
play.
play. I believe they play with 2-8s. But what I'm saying,
They play with 2 8s, and if anything,
McAllister's the highest.
McAllister's the highest.
But Soboslai doesn't.
Watch
He
ball.
does actually. He does. He does.
No,
track
but
back, something like that, yeah, that's true.
No, I switched my mind to Bruno.
I think it's Bruno, bro. It's best performing in the position.
As an individual and the
Yeah, it's
stuff,
best performing.
the shit he's done
It's the
with.
same way you say with.
Man, I'll put Cunha above this nigga Bruno, bro.
Real
I'm so
talk.
mad y'all didn't say that. I'm so serious.
I mean, you should
No,
could have
no,
said that,
no,
but I still don't give.
No.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Spent 10
Bruno
minutes to change
Fernandes.
his mind.
What do you say? Oh, it
don't
doesn't
matter.
matter. 2-3. Yeah.
Right wing. Salah.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, this is where it's techie.
Strikers, east side.
Strikers, he's
Oh, yeah.
so it's not technical.
I was thinking wrong. I thought we were going
Left wing.
Left wing.
Here we go. I think we
let's-
all have different people.
Let's use our brain.
But we all have different people. So say who
Okay.
your nomination is.
Okay.
Who's your nomination?
I'd say.
Oh, say it.
Bueno.
Yeah.
Buemo? Who you're saying?
Jackson.
Okay, I'm saying Cunha. But honestly,
Well, you both
honestly,
had howlers today.
what?
I might have too, but bro, that's.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Can we-
okay with Mbuemo. Mbuemo can be left wing.
Yeah.
Mbuemo, yeah.
But the dude had like 20
Yeah.
something GAs.
He was not. Also, he was not.
Oh,
As-
wait.
Even Wissa, bro.
They've been doing this for like
Brentford-
5 years. I'm saying with Brentford.
Brentford was top. Were they not fighting for
They're
Europe?
top 4,
They were
bro.
fighting.
Am I lying? They're fighting for top 4.
I'm gonna take this before I say anything.
I'm not. I
This
didn't
year?
say no.
This
They didn't
year?
finish top 4.
No,
Wait, this year?
They've been fighting for top. They're top 4. Like
They're
in
fighting
people's
for
mind.
like, no. They were fighting.
They're
for
fighting
Europe.
for 6 realistically,
Yeah.
but they're in the top 4 every once in a while. Like they're in there. And we're talking about Brentford like there's some like. Come on.
They're title born.
No, he's talking about Brentford like that. Brentford were
Brentford
fighting
is
for
a
Europe.
mid-table team.
No, they're fighting for Europe team. Mid-table is like
Fighting for Europe. If you 7 places Europe, yeah.
7 years.
But they're always like. What I'm trying to say is like they're not
always
an easy
yeah,
win.
Yeah, they're not an easy win.
They are somebody who, if you don't perform against, they will finish in the
okay,
top 4, top
Bournemouth.
6.
What's Bournemouth then? A mid-table team, no? They're a good team. They're
Bournemouth
competitive.
is the definition of mid-table, if even lower than that. They got
Crystal
better.
Palace is the definition of mid-table.
Yeah, Crystal Palace is literally the
Crystal
definition
Palace.
of
Looking at the
mid-table.
standings,
They probably finished 10th.
mid-table starts from
I
where?
think they did.
When you look at it, where does the mid-table stand? Where does it start?
Okay.
Bro, you don't
Wait,
understand.
listen.
Don't forget how tight everything was.
Hey, no. Listen. Mid-table.
Bro,
What is the last European place? 7th, right? So mid-table definition is
from 8 down to like
8 to
13.
12 to 12.
Yeah, 12,
Because
13.
then 13 is like bottom of the table. So
So-
Fulham, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Brentford, and technically Brighton
Yes.
are mid-table teams.
They're mid, that's you're
But-
saying top 4
But
like they're
Brighton,
up there.
Brighton,
I'm not talking about
but then
this
if you
year,
want to
by the way.
categorize it,
Would you categorize one second, my bad.
I'm not talking about them only for
I
this
hear
year.
you.
Go look last year, the year
One
before.
second. Would you
Especially
like put
6.
them? Would you put them with Aston Villa then in that category?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I forgot about
That's
that.
where that bridges. They're the bottom of that, like Aston Villa.
That's-
When Brighton's doing good, that's where they are.
I disagree. Because the thing is, you have to understand. We have to take in.
Newcastle.
We have to take in how shit United and Spurs did.
Yeah.
You're saying go back years. Like go back years. Them two are up there. Brentford goes lower. No.
But this
Well,
is
actually,
hey,
United was like.
hey, listen what I said.
You know, it was like 10 last year. You know.
No.
Check.
No, I don't think so. They were like 6, 7.
United got Europa. Oh no, it's
No,
because they
that's
won
because-
that FA Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
I'm
Hey,
telling you.
my nigga.
Okay, but that's my point. Brentford last year was 16. Look at this nigga. He's trying to just piss me off.
hey, listen.
I know how this nigga is.
Wait,
Brentford
listen.
16th.
Hold on.
16th, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen to this, okay? 10 through 12 is like 10 through 12, 13.
9.
that's like mid-table, but like,
Their teams.
Yo.
They're a mid-table team, bro.
but when you talk about 10, 11, 12, 13, that's like, oh, they're mid-table, but then they've survived. You know what I'm saying? They managed to stay up.
Cool.
9, 8, 7 is like
Conference League.
they were now okay.
Conference
They
League is
stayed
what?
up. You don't talk about
Conference League
them.
is
Yeah,
what?
they stayed up, but then
Points
they're
invalid.
Europe. They're Europe.
They're fighting for
invalid,
Europe. They're
bro.
fighting for Europe.
So what are y'all even arguing about?
His
Now I'm
points
getting
invalid.
mad. What the hell?
He's just. But
What y'all arguing
This
about?
whole video has been talking bullshit.
Wait. What's your argument?
I'm just saying Brentford is a mid-table team. He's
What's
saying
your
no.
argument?
I'll say they're a little bit higher than that. It's okay.
Y'all both saying the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's okay.
This nigga pissed me off.
Anyway.
Let's agree to disagree.
Hey, that was good. That was good. No, you're good, bro. I don't like you like that. Anyway.
Okay. So right wing Salah.
Striker
Isak.
And left wing.
Nicholas Jackson.
Y'all not fucking with Jackson?
I think after he was hurt, he slowed down after, and then he got the red card and missed like the rest of the season.
Is that a record?
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah, it was, bro. Okay.
I can see why. So,
That's the vid, bro. Oh, let's do honor. Oh, coach, yeah, coach.
Huh?
Coach.
The year?
Coach,
That's
coach of the
Marcel.
year. Coach of the year. Not Mikel, that's up. Not Pep.
McCullers says he needs to get fired.
Yes, he does, bro.
There's the trophy for second place and then keep his job.
The man. Okay.
What do you do?
You fire. Hey, that's
You
the
beat
same.
Real Madrid.
Hey, let me tell you something. They was firing Ole for fighting for top 4, and then all of a sudden, look what happened. You better be look at the market. What's available?
Well, that's their owners.
What's
Real shit.
what's available if you fire Victor
Zaghi
Monti?
available.
Zaghi went to Al Hilal.
Yeah.
But if Arsenal was looking for him, we take it or not, who knows?
No, you can't say that.
Who knows?
How they speaking of it, like realistically, it's not gonna happen.
Don't-
Realistically, it don't happen. Who does that? No one's
Conte came to the
We're like-
He's speaking a lot like this. He's still talking still. I love that. Hey, shout out Conte, bro. Conte's good.
No, Zach MVP today. Zach is MVP today.
It's been a good performance.
Zach
It's been a good
MVP
performance.
today.
You know what? Hey, he hasn't been here,
But two
and he came back and he scored a hat trick. He came back and scored a hat trick. We'll give it to you.
Okay, so Gaffer, who we put him in the Gaffer spot?
Nuno's up there.
Nuno.
Real talk, it's either Nuno or Maresca to me.
On slow.
Or yeah, if you don't, that's the thing. Arne won, but it's Liverpool, bro.
Yeah, first.
Still-
Okay, most
I
impressive.
think-
most
I think-
impressive is Nuno. Most impressive,
Is it?
yes. Most impressive coach. This is Zach Award. I'm giving it to Nuno, bro.
Exactly.
This is video. Like,
Hey, this is very go ahead, bro.
Whatever you do,
What you want to do? Hey, what you want to do? For the last
Relax.
10 minutes, what you want to do?
Nuno award. An award to Nuno, bro.
The Zach Award goes to Nuno.
Okay, what's the most impressive thing? Like real shit. Like the season's done. What's the most impressive?
I think what Slot did winning it the first year is pretty.
That
That's
is
pretty
impressive.
impressive.
That's pretty impressive.
I don't know, the
It's still
Pereira,
Liverpool.
the Wolves coach, he kept them up. That's impressive.
Yeah, I think what Moyes did is better than his, bro. You don't know what
Moyes, that was impressive.
Listen, I think what Ruben Amorim thinks is impressive, bro.
Huh?
United was top 4 when he came in. They're 16th now.
That's impressive.
That's impressive.
And he won his first 3 games. Oh my god, niggas were
That's-
on.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
Oh my god, straight face.
We're back!
Celebrate,
We're
guys.
back! We're back!
I've never seen a snow.
He's a United fan. He can do all this.
Shout out to
A
him.
lot of United fans. Hey. Don't
So you okay, bro?
listen to that.
Okay, so combined 11. In goal, we have David Raya. Right back, Olaina. Left back,
I thought
Cucurella.
somebody farted, bro.
And then center back.
Mark, shut up.
Center back pairing Van Dijk and Gabriel. CDM Caicedo. Ahead of him is Gravenberch and Bruno Fernandes. Right wing Salah, left wing Mbemo. Up front Isak. And
Coach of the year on the slot.
coach of the year on the slot. Oh, he said whatever he said.
Zach Award goes to
Hey.
Zach Award goes to
Oh, Espirito Santos.
Alright.
You see how he kept
player off the bench for me, Cunha. For you,
Player off the bench.
Reece James.
No, Chris Wood.
Reece James.
player off the bench.
Reece James.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
And that's the video.
Wait. Chris Wood didn't even get mentioned in this whole video
I
until right
mentioned
now.
him.
Until
I said
right
Wood.
now.
Shout out
Until right
Mateta
now.
who didn't get
I
mentioned.
Mateta, you mentioned
I
him.
mentioned Wood.
Oh, we mentioned Wood.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said let's go 2 up front.
Hey,
You never
he
said
did say
Wood.
that.
He said two
He
up
did
front.
say that. No, he did say.
He said Chris Wood.
No. He
I
did.
said let's go
Yeah,
two
I-
up
no,
front.
no,
He
no.
said
He said.
Chris Wood.
Yeah,
Yes or
he
no?
said.
Yeah.
Because I want to put Wood and I want to put.
I'll put Holland, but still, but I'm just
He
saying.
said he wants to put Wood with Isak. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, that's our Premier League team of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and let us know what you guys think about the new setup. And yeah, if you know, ball out.
You ain't gonna tell him to follow? Man, follow, like, share,
Put this on the
donate,
TV, show your
subscribe,
family.
Repost, all that.
Exactly.
all that,
Alright, bro.
everything. You feel me?
I need 100 views. We're almost at 1,000 views, guys.
Hey, if we don't get 100 views on this video, we never upload it again.
Again.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, y'all ain't never gonna see us again.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna see him. He's been slow.
Yeah, hey, we'll see you in when's the next appearance? What's the hey? You know what Zach's comparison is? Elise last season. Injured, comes back, 2 plays, 2 games, 6 GA, leaves, comes back.
Nah, you had a good game today.
Yeah, man,
Very good
performance.
today.
Why?
I couldn't do it without my guys.
Yeah, there you go. Good answer. Anyways, if you know, ball out.